Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-month check-in for the month of May 2024. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for Scorpio for this mid-month check-in. The new moon in Taurus was about grounding, about practicality, about connecting to the physical world. Pluto was in retrograde, and that was about introspection and reflection. And this full moon is in Sagittarius, and it's going to be about joy and enlightenment and um, optimism. It's about closure and new beginnings. Okay, so let's see what guidance Spirit has for Scorpio for this mid month. What you don't see coming is the King of Cups, love, right? This is the love that you have, and the King of Cups has plenty of love, but he doesn't always show it. So maybe you're holding back, or maybe you need to hold back. Okay. Let's see what else the reading has to say. The High Priestess, your intuition. Scorpios are really smart. Scorpios, as much as they don't want people to know that they're human, they know a lot of things about other people, and they don't. Sometimes they say it, they do. Sometimes they don't. Okay. So be open to your intuition, reflect, think about it, go inside and use your intuition because you know what you need to do. And the Knight of Swords, charging, fast movement, right? Take action, right? That's what you don't see coming. How are you showing up? The Magician. You have all the tools, Scorpio. You have all the tools for this closure, this new beginning, for this full moon in Sagittarius that is going to be showing up. Okay? Big moon. See it? I just saw that when I was saying that. Okay, and the challenge for this month is the Ten of Swords. Put some burdens down. You've done a lot. You've worked on yourself a lot. I have a feeling that Scorpios have been working on themselves, and you need to move forward. This farmer grabbed all his crops, and he's taking it to his house. Right? He's going to be using it. So put those burdens down. Put what you've learned to good use. Tens are endings, right? And this full moon in Sagittarius is about endings and new beginnings. So your recent past was the Four of Pentacles. Were you thinking about your stability, right? With that new moon in Taurus, you were thinking about your practicality and what you needed to work on. You were grounded, right? And now you want to take all those tools, all that wisdom, and you want to move forward. The near future is the Five of Pentacles. You're walking away from something. We're going to get clarification on that. Um, what are you walking away from? And hopefully you're walking towards something better. Okay. And then your overall energy is the Empress. She's all the queens, right? Look at that Venus right there. Venus was moved into Taurus at the end of April, and that was about charm and charisma. Ooh, Scorpio is being charming. That's unique, right? No, you're always very charismatic and very charming. That's your allure. That is Scorpio's allure. So the Empress is about confidence and stability and leadership, and that's your overall energy. You want to use those tools and everything you've learned and be confident and do what it is that you want, right? So let's get some clarification. Let's clarify that Five of Pentacles. What are you walking away from, Scorpio? Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this Five of Pentacles in the near future, please? The Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So a sudden change. You're walking away because something changed. With the Four of Pentacles, you stood and you realized what it was you needed to work on, and the Queen of Pentacles is about working on that foundation. And the King of Wands is about taking action to do that. Okay? Let's clarify this Tower. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this Tower? Well, while moving on and reinforcing or rebuilding a foundation, please. The Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Ask for what you want and be open to it. Be balanced, but but know there might be a little bit of hurt, right? Um, when there's times when we go for what we want, someone might get hurt, because, and it's not because you're purposely hurting them. It's because maybe they don't want to move. They don't want you to move forward. Maybe they like you to stay where you are, right? Um, I get the word stagnant in my mind, and me personally, I like to move forward. I don't like to be stagnant, and um, sometimes we have to stay where we are for a little while, but that doesn't mean we're not going to stay. That doesn't mean we're going to stay there forever, right? We have to keep moving forward. Okay, let's clarify this Ten of Wands. What is this ending, Spirit, that Scorpio needs to be aware of, please? Eight of Pentacles, you're working on, working hard. And you have the Ace of Cups and Judgment. Are you crossing over to love? Right? Ace of Cups, that's a big old cup of love right there, right? It's overflowing. My cup overfloweth, right? And then you have the Judgment card, which is the crossroads, new beginning, right? Full moon in Sagittarius, closures, new beginning, joy, enlightenment, right? Hard work. Scorpios aren't afraid of hard work, right? Scorpios are hard workers, very much so. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords, this fast movement. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about this Knight of Swords, please? Knight of Wands, fast action, Seven of Pentacles, and the World. So again, closing a chapter, moving fast. You are seeing what you have, right? You're overlooking your crops. What do I have? What do I need to work on, right? And then you're the world is closing of a chapter, but with the world, what's next? The Fool, right? Which is a new beginning, which is what the full moon in Sagittarius is about. I want to clarify this High Priestess. What is it that you know? What is it that Scorpio knows, Spirit? What is this intuition for Scorpio, please? Death, transformation, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So there was a time where you were imposing restrictions upon yourself, right? This Eight of Swords. Maybe there was some doubt. Maybe there was some fear. But if you notice, these binds are not, they're not locks and chains, right? You can take them off. You can take that blindfold off, right? Take the blindfold off to see. So did you do that? Is that why the High Priestess is there? Because now you took that blindfold off. You began to realize what it is in your foundation, in your practicality, in your groundness, with that you need to improve. And now you're going to transform. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that's your card too, I believe. All right, let's get some guidance from Spirit using the Empathic Oracle deck. Spirit, what other guidance does Scorpio need for this transformation, for this timeline shift, for the closing of the chapter? You have the tools. What other guidance does Scorpio need, please? Chameleon. Be a chameleon, right? Be able to change your spots when you have to. The chameleon is, what's the word I want to use? Resourceful, right? is able to put themselves in any situation and prosper. Okay. And that is the 50 card, which is a 5, which is about change, which is about that transformation, right? Purity. We're going to read this card. This is a 40 card. It looks like a whale, right? Looks like a whale that's getting ready to breach. And that's about, I'm feeling that's a transformation card. And you have adversity. With happiness comes adversity, right? You have that 3 of Swords right there, right? There's going to be a little bit of pain. But let's read this chameleon card. I'm sorry, the purity card, which is a 40, which is a 4, which is about foundations, right? Purity. In the seemingly random moments of feeling, you tend to reach into the past memory of experience and dictate into the present what the emotions of the moment should be. What if you approach each presentation from others with a possibility that the dualistic judgment of your path may be dictating your intentions? With the energy of innocence, there may be an opportunity to gain a better understanding of all the forces that make up the moment, allowing a better set of choices to be made. It is not that you should not trust your instincts, but instincts gained from prior wounds serves no one. As an empath, you can feel beyond the pictures and the labels of your wounded past. By staying in the innocence of the experience, just as a child feels, emotions can be navigated from one experience to the next without the burden of emotional baggage. So, this is about your intuition, right? You know, you know what you need to do. Learn from the past, but don't dwell on it. You're transforming, right? You're going on to a new timeline. This transformation is becoming judgment, and you're the high priestess. You know what you need to do. Use your intuition. Okay, Scorpio? Don't forget to share this with anyone you think might need to hear this. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. And until next time, Scorpio, have a good day.